Good morning everyone, and welcome to St John's Lighthouse on the County Down coast. It is Baltic. It's been snowing the last couple of days, so I thought I'd get out. I knew it wouldn't be snow up around here. There's just a lot of ice, which is, the roads were very, very dangerous to be honest. But hopefully there's still snow in the mountains, which we might take a trip up later on. But yeah, I've been down here a few times before. But every time you come down, it's, you know, if you come in different conditions, it's completely different images you can get. And even this morning was the first time flying the drone, which was exciting, but also in equal measure frightening, because you just think it's just going to disappear in the distance and that's it. But no, successful, didn't crash it. So hopefully the footage is clean enough. I haven't looked at it yet, but yeah, just even get it up and get it out for the first time. I don't feel as nervous, I don't think, for the next time. So but yeah, we're here for sunrise. Eventually managed to get up out of bed for sunrise for once. So it's just came up over the clouds. So we got a few shots just of the lighthouse and a few of the rocks and stuff. So yeah, hopefully we'll get something. But yeah, beautiful morning, absolutely freezing. We'll do a bit more exploring around the lighthouse because I haven't been around that way before. So yeah, we'll go for a wee dander. So all in all, a successful morning. I think we did not crash the drone. The first ever flight went well. It's weird looking at it on the screen and just trying to navigate it around objects and hoping it just doesn't fall out of the sky into the sea. So it was very, very nerve-wracking. But yeah, enjoyable once I got it back in my hand and I knew like that was it. I wasn't going to drop it in the ocean or crack it off a lighthouse. Yeah, so hopefully we've got a few images. It's a beautiful morning now. The sun's quite high in the sky. It's a bit harsh, but we can still, on the way back around, I think there's a few buildings we can maybe get an image of, and then we'll go round to the mountainside because as you can see from on around the corner of the lighthouse, you can see the mountains and there is a good covering of snow. So we might go back to Hen Mountain where we were a couple of weeks ago. See if we can, well, see if there's any snow first off, and then either attempt to go back up again, hopefully the wind isn't as bad, or go back maybe this afternoon when the sun's going down, depending on what way the light's going to hit the side of the mountain or whatever. So yeah, we'll drive around there anyway and see what we can find. And yeah, if we don't get anything else, it's been a very successful morning and we shall go back to the car and get a coffee. So we are back up at Hen Mountain, as you can see behind me. So yeah, I tried to take a few snapshots on the way back down the road, but unfortunately forgot to press record on this action camera, which usually helps if you do press record. So yeah, we're testing out the the new lens, the Sigma 100 to 400 f5 to 6.3. So I took a few images of a friendly sheep on the way up there, and yeah, the range of 400 is unbelievable. Like, I've never had a focal range of 400 before, so difference is insane. And then if you hit go into crop sensor mode, Super 35, you go in that even a bit more, so it's crazy. Also, the first thing I noticed about the lens, how light it is. Like, I've had the Canon 70 to 200 f2.8. That's a big beast of a thing. Like, it is a big heavy yoke. It's probably about twice the weight as this Sigma, so straight away excellent for hand holding, carrying around. Be good travel lens hopefully. So yeah, as you can see, there's a bit of snow on the mountains. On up past Belga, there's obviously the higher mountains like Slieve Donard. It's got the most snow on it, but I shall not be attempting to climb that today, that's for sure. So I'm not sure how far we're going to go up. We'll just take a dander on round, yeah, and see what we can find. Such a beautiful day though. So let's see if I can spot this guy. There's a guy up there on the ridge, so let's see if we can see him and show you the reach on this thing. Unreal. So there we go, made it to the top, and it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it was far too high up, and then there's a large sheet of ice, but obviously there's snow over it, so as soon as I stepped on it, the large crack. Oh, yeah, it wasn't good. So I was glad to get back down, but yeah, that's Seaside, the mountainside done, and tested this lens out. I think it's a big statement, but I think it's the best lens I've ever had. I've only literally took it out of the box today. It's so fun to use. I mean, the reach is nuts. I know I keep saying, you know, it's 400mm, but like from 100 to 400, you don't actually realise how much reach you can go into until you actually, you know, stand there, turn the barrel. But it's unbelievable. So I'll definitely be using that. I have a lot more. Even I'm not big into wildlife, but any sheep I see now aren't safe. Or any other wildlife. I would like to take some, I think there's some white deer up around Dungannon direction, so that could be a good test of it also in the morning, in some morning anyway. But yeah, we'll make our way back down now. So yeah, made it to the top. I'm glad I brought these walking poles because there's no way I could have made it up here without them. I managed to bring everything, which is surprising, apart from I left my water bottle in the car, so that was smart. So I'm down for a drink and maybe even something stronger after being on the top of that. But yeah, we'll make our way down and hopefully we get some decent images.